Ever have the situation where you're doing awesome work for a whole week, even a whole month, and then after that threshold, you can't seem to stick with doing the practice, with working out, with practicing your craft? Well, here are some of the things that you need to stop doing so that your motivation does not get destroyed and you are able to finally stick with what you need to stick with. Speaking of things getting motivated, why don't you smash the like button? Thank you very much. Let's go into the video. And the first mistake that will kill your motivation is going to be that you are aiming for way too much. Too many times the situation is this: we get inspired off of a video, we watch how awesome it is, how motivated we will be, the results that we will get in the future if we just stick to what we need to do, and we say, you know what, we're gonna start a side hustle to get to 6 figures or more, we're gonna get in a great shape, we will study and practice charisma, but then we're gonna learn the guitar because we always dream of doing that. But here's the thing, that is just overwhelming. That is already 4 things that you are trying to tackle just because you got inspired. It is as if you're trying to fit a whole pizza slice in your mouth in one bite. But here is a way to fix all of this. It's gonna be very simple. There's only 3 steps to it. The first one is gonna pick just one of the things, one of your goals that you will do. The second thing is that you're gonna break that down, and then that's going to go on to simply focusing really on building a habit of doing the work that you need to do in order to reach your ultimate goal. And let's say that the number 1 thing that we chose was our physique, because of course we want to look sharp as heck. Second thing is that we're gonna break down our expectations, which means this: we're just simply gonna expect to lose 1 to 2 pounds a week. Many people will start their workout journey, they're going every day for 1 hour after they got inspired, but then eventually that motivation will run out and they're gonna fail. So in order for you to be consistent with working out, you're gonna have to tone it down at the beginning of building the habit, which of course leads to the very last thing that we need to do, and that is going to be schedule it out. Simply, we can just do 10 to 20 minutes a day of a walk. That is it. This will keep us consistent with our workouts because it's not very hard to do. Now, the second mistake that you're doing that kills your motivation is that you're fighting too much with your environment. After we get motivated, we stick to going to the gym per se consistently a month or 2 after. But then here and there, you know, we might miss a workout because something showed up. And hey, to add more to this, maybe the people that are at your gym are not the friendliest people. You don't go anymore because it seems more convenient that way. And eventually missing these workouts consistently will bring you up to this question: is it even worth going? But the first origin of this failure and not being able to stay consistent and stay motivated with doing what you need to do is that you didn't structure your time. Because if you did not take time to do a routine of when you're going to the gym, at what time, and for how long, then it's going to be very easy to miss the workouts. And so what you need to do is reserve that time frame of that day purely for working out. But the second thing that is making you fail is that you are consuming the wrong content. If you keep hearing about the success stories that many people put out there, that they were able to make 6 figures in 2 years, in 1 year, and you feel hyped and you start to do the work, but 6 months in, a year in, you start to get discouraged because what you thought you were going to be performing at, like the success story, well, you're nowhere close. Another type of content that you should not be consuming if you want to stay consistent is this: short-term pleasures. These things are telling you to enjoy your party, enjoy your life at its fullest. You will eventually start to diminish the hard work that needs to be done because now you are focused on enjoying things rather than actually creating what you need to do in order for you to enjoy the things that will come from that work. Now, the last thing that could be killing your motivation is simply your physical environment. If you work where there is a lot of noise, where there is a lot of interruption, eventually you're gonna build this relationship of not wanting to go to that place, not wanting to do the work. But a solution to this, of course, is just go to places where you are able to do the work uninterrupted with no distractions and even some encouragement to do the work. This is the whole reason why there are library studies, gyms, and social gatherings. If you have any suggestions in the comments of any content that I should be making, let me know, and if not, you can watch the video here, and if not, I'll see you on the next one.